welcome the members of SpeakFree. Hello everyone, my name is Knowles. I'm a sophomore here at Williams College and also the president of SpeakFree. So I just want to thank all of you guys for inviting us here tonight and giving us a chance to participate in this big cultural event. So without further ado, my poem is called O Wise Eagle. It's simply a part of the process. That's what the woman told me. That's what the woman said as she etched my name onto the piece of paper and told me that was my new name. My new name that I had to learn how to pronounce. My new name that was easier said by her than done by me. I needed a new name in the land of the free so that I could try to blend in. So humor me for just 1 second as I try to blend in. Let me find fault in the slur of my father's words and the subservience of my mother's personality. Give me just 1 more second to judge the ways of my people to appease you. Oh, wise eagle, teach me your ways. Teach me the ways that you make the poor poor and the rich richer. Teach me how to judge not by the color of one's skin, but by the accent of one's voice. And oh, please, enlighten me on higher education that doesn't drain the pockets of my impoverished parents. And if you have time in your oh-so-busy schedule, oh, wise eagle, maybe you'll teach me how to make a post on Reddit so that I can understand the news for once. But if you don't have time in your schedule, oh, wise eagle, to teach me and enlighten me, do not be concerned, because I will be far too busy trying to learn how to pronounce my new name, far too busy slurring your words so that my father can understand them, and far too busy helping my mother cook with my siblings, and way too busy trying to figure out why the hell you decided to use the English system instead of the metric system like the rest of the world. So, excuse me, oh wise eagle, if I have made you feel uncomfortable, because newsflash, I didn't come here to try and blend in. I can do that just fine back home without your help.
Hello. I'm here, and since I'm in SpeakFree, I guess that makes me a poet, so I'm sure to do something right now. All right, oh yeah, my name is Ola Daisy. Did you guys get that? That's Ola Daisy. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but it's that same name that makes you. And not because it allows me to fill the role or quota of ethnic diversity, but because it is me. And I'm the only person I'll ever want to be. So what's your name? Because my name means warrior. See, my name is rooted in tradition. When you hear Oladeji, I want you to think Nigerian. And that's just a whole lot of song and dancing and food, but let me get back, I'm starting to digress. What's your name? Because Oladeji is African. And Oladeji is also American. Confused yet? Because on paper, my name represents a minority, but I act and speak like the majority. Are you confused yet? Because Oladeji is a body who represents a dichotomy, meshing the best of both identities. What's your name? Because whenever I look in the mirror, Oladeji means swag. But Oladeji is also first class. And when it comes to humility, I'll work on that. But what's your name? Because Oladeji is mine. And yeah, it's often mispronounced, like John from 3rd grade, who would always leave out the vowels, but forget about him. What's your name? And if it's like your mask, I want you to reveal your identity, because underneath my Oladeji is a conglomeration of my world tree. So tell me, I'm just curious, what's your name? And what's this say about who you are? By the way, you can just call me Deji.
My name is Ariel. I'm a tiny, fragile thing. My skin reeks of the color of a leaf that washed out sunshine. My roots are in LA, but still they ask me, "You're from China?" So I look to them and say, "I am, and always will be, an American invention." I spent most of my childhood adhering to convention, where they value you for perfect grades and give you vast writes,